Hi there, Serial Trader here. Let's have a look at WYNN. And since the last time we had a look at this, it certainly declined more than was expected. Now, it was initially working, an ABC decline for a fourth wave. And at one point, the C wave was over here. And then I thought, okay, maybe it's over here. And now it's just it's gotten too far down to reasonably consider this being ABC decline. While it's still possible, it is a distinctive three-wave decline. The fact that we're now at just about that 1,618 relationship between A and the C off of B, and also clearly breaking out of this channel that we had been in, that's going to be more indicative of a impulsive decline. So it's more likely at this point that we have a 1 down, 2 up, 3 down, looking very near complete, if not complete, as of today's bloodbath. And then you need a fourth wave up, possibly into the 150 area or something like that. And then a fifth wave down, and that would be for perhaps a larger A wave or something like that. So this intermediate wave 4 at this current juncture seems kind of far off. But then again, on the weekly chart, this still very much looks like an uptrending market. And if you look a little more closely, so our weekly RSI is at, I think it's under 30 now. Let me just see what this bar currently has us at. So we're currently at 29.72 on the weekly RSI. So legitimately oversold on weekly RSI. That's typically a really good buying opportunity in an uptrending market, which we certainly have here. And I have troubles reconciling that because on the one hand, it's so oversold. Overall, a bullish stock. It's in a good uptrend. But on the other hand, we have this menacing looking, impulsive looking decline. Certainly on the daily chart there. So it'll be interesting how this overall wave count plays out. But nonetheless, under either interpretation, we should have a pretty strong bounce here in wave 4. So obviously the original position, from where I started establishing has not done well. But I've bought back in more now, I believe at around 128. So we closed at 127.85. So yeah, I bought some stock in the 128s there. Also considering buying some calls, although I just want to see a little bit of bottoming action and some directional reversal before I maybe establish any more of those. And obviously daily RSI deeply oversold once again, and our daily RSI is at 22. So yeah, that's quite low. So expecting at least a strong bounce here. So make up for the initial, in retrospect, ill-timed entry, and get in here where it's cheap. There's also rumors of takeover now that this is such a beaten-up stock. It's so cheap for the business that it is. Rumors that Las Vegas Sands might be interested in buying WYNN out or something like that. Obviously, that'd be at a significant premium to the current share price. So that could just if something like that happened, this whole pattern could just be thrown out the window. We could be, getting bought out for 200 plus or whatever the price would be. So keep that in mind. But I just think here, great kind of bottom fishing entry at this point. When I see extreme oversold on daily and then also oversold on weekly, and the overall trend has been up, that definitely still interests me. The chance that we have just an ABC down for 4 and the C wave looks like this, not so great, but certainly possible still. Although at this point I'll be more comfortable leaving it as a impulsive decline that appears to be, basically done its third wave or nearly so. Anyway, just thought we'd update WYNN. It's been a while. So should have some sort of strong bounce here at a minimum rather soon. All right, Serial Trader signing off.